Get yourself a ride, bounty hunter. Now use your demo and get you some whales. Time to ride.
Woo!
Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Sheriff?
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being,
figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch your six.
That's the last of them. Nice fighting, everybody. Bounty hunter, it's your move. Take care of Rose. Me and Titus are gonna head back to town to make sure everybody's all right.
Good luck. I'm rooting.
for you.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
I don't recall leaving the map there. But then again, I don't recall lots of things. Can't hardly recall my own name. Yours neither. That's why I just call you a gunslinger. Treasure was the friends I made along the way. And ain't no map gonna tell you where those are buried.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw. Eyes to the sky, bounty hunter. Gonna cut you down.
Vault Hunter killed Rose, killed the Ruiner, saved the town. Simple as so. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty, and it was time to head back to town to collect.
Yeah!
you everything changed when the vault hunter came to town.
About that bounty. You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell
Hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
bottle opener, I'm gonna throw you out the airlock. Seriously. Vault Hunter. What's up?
unloaded that stock. I stopped ordering new STUs ages ago.
Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
Back in space, the way it's meant to be. After all that Genevieve stuff, I ain't planning on crashing again anytime soon. Ha! I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
Like, I'm actually going into someone's brain? That doesn't seem possible.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go. What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
I genuinely really like Krieg. He is my main character in Borderlands 2, and I hope he's reintroduced in Borderlands 3. Because in this campaign, because I have seen the ending, it changes Krieg completely. Like, he actually becomes one with his psycho and sane self. And the possibilities there are insane, literally, because of what he could actually become. Because the different levels you can get in Borderlands 2, which you can actually do with levels, like, hypothetically, theoretically, he becomes like Psycho Jesus. The shit he could actually do.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. Tannis, you sure this is the right spot?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
That's more like it. Never mind, Tannis.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trevering maw. Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. Tack and nail, grinding bones, grating roar against the shining host. Stop! What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin. Backing for the...
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tannis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know.
See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
could you lose that watch? It was the only thing I had left.
The minute hand's an animal, and seconds are ticks that drain me of dark embers!
I don't care if it freaked you out. How are we supposed to live together if you don't respect my stuff?
No, I hold the mirror, you hold the snake!
Just get out of here. I need some space.
Tell your friends, and your enemies. Go hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page.
Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Okay. Tannis, is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Vault Holla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on...
I am really looking forward to this campaign. I really like Krieg and the entire concept that he is. Because when you're playing in Borderlands 2, you hear Sane Krieg and Insane Krieg, and they actually have bickering back and forth. It's really cool to see. Even there's a okay. First, he's a melee character. His builds are focused on melee. One of them, you can accidentally hit yourself on the head, basically saying "shut up" to yourself, and it's genuinely really cool.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
Excited to get that buzz axe.
Why is it
Gonna work
you?
in the real world?
Oh, yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally.
Why did they give me golds? I'm expecting some shit.
In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter! Shoot more, shoplifters.
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Totally with you, man. Anytime I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith said
Okay,
that
this is
there
cool.
were raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Who saw that? Serving up fresh hot death.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Creek's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Spikety. Fickety. Die. Fickety.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
Spikety. Die. Fickety. Spikety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information. I am afraid I cannot make a conclusion as to this matter until we recover the entire pattern. Please keep searching.
never lasts. I deserve this. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
No way. I'm not leaving you behind.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just, not blow up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Jim, get a hold of yourself, man!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I've never tried it myself, but I've had my share of other people trying to blow me up. The one thing that saved my ass every time was Iron Bear. As soon as I was back in that cockpit, I knew everything would be okay. And all those problems started looking like targets. You just need to find that one safe place. Find your Iron Bear.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
That's just what I was thinking.
I like and don't like the squishy footsteps. It fits, but I don't like it. That's a reference. I forget what it's called. I forget what that's a reference to, but it's actually a TV show. That's actually pretty cool.
Soon Scald! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Yeah, that's a spirit. I think.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter. I'm not sure why... This mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
To clarify, Maurice is a literal dinosaur dude. He's just sentient and can talk. So saying mouthwatering is actually a compliment.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Because he really likes to hunt, that general thing, and killing things with his own teeth.
Fresh targets over here.
One can easily deduce his place of origin is Pandora, for he is as much a calamity as it. Yeah, he's ugly like bird poop. Caw-caw! Even with directions on their soul, from inside his shoes.
Brains aren't everything,
You should know.
but in his case, they're nothing.
Poor fellow. His face appears as though his neck regurgitated something putrid.
Shh! Shut up! Shut up! He's coming!
Good day, Krieg.
Hey, Krieg! What's up?
Wait, I lost count. Got contacts. Kill me fast.
At Hyperion, we know you have a choice when it comes to guns. We just want to say that
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter. Pointed darts upon the score!
Sweet. Catapults are great.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Let's chop these heretics!
Pick the wrong fight.
Enjoy your profit, my friend. Come on back the next time.
You left the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
He said you're a skag, dog!
a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him! Ubiquitous! Your actions are effective! Forsaken at my privacy!
Is that how you communicate if they see us?
That trench is run deep!
No, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Claude. Skag. Out. And...
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
I. Skag. And... Claude. Out. The skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. I must... understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
I'm on a freaking roll! Try to keep up. So, where do I, how are we doing this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
So, like, just shove it in the old neck hole.
Gobsmacking chop down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Payload away! Ugh, come on! What's it gonna take to blow up this gate?
Pull doom from the pinflecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
Oh, I've always wanted to shoot down the moon. Hanging in the sky like that. Mocking me. Take that, you sky bastard!
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please, carry on.
Check out that body Another one down.
Now, get to that last catapult. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank. Funny word. Crank.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. They've always had that, which is the reload.
The moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
Boom! Target down. All right, let's storm this meat castle.
sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Okay, if somebody does not tell Krieg that Maya got, best way to put it, sucked to oblivion, I'm going to be upset. And I say that because she got vampired into ash. So, sucked into oblivion.
Guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts!
Pain feast? What, was I supposed to eat it or something?
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Oh!
That
okay.
actually makes sense.
I didn't know this buzz axe well, but for the brief moment I held onto it, it looked like it had been through a lot. Like, it was really beat to hell. But it also looked very well loved. It probably killed a lot of bad guys, which I guess is pretty much the best you can hope for with one of these things. In war...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
Rest in peace, Buzzaxe. The end.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats. How she squealed to sing their red melodies.
I love trying to translate what that dude's saying, which is why I love playing Borderlands 2. Because he's saying words that aren't exactly what you would use, but they do make sense to an extent if you put it in the context of what he's trying to say. Because he's basically saying her Buzzblade was doing amazing work cutting through enemies. She roared to life with that gasoline and did so much work on them too.
Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut.
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me.
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Opening up a finely aged cask of what? Check out that body count! Can't stop the body drop.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side. Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Oh, my bad. I thought, with the fire and all.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves off. Or what? You think we're too stupid?
There, you're on fire again. Happy?
Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Oh, how exciting! waiting. There's more data to collect nearby. Find it.
Your eye. Well. 8. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Ugh, not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
Save room for the good stuff. Sell your junk.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself. I am a god!
She's going Super Saiyan.
Whoa, check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus. Hell yeah! I love this guy.
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
Okay.
It would appear there is more to see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out.
A supple patina is not a tarnish, but a filigree. You ever see Krieg with his mask off? Yeah, me neither. But I bet he's good looking under there, like a fairy tale prince.
There it is. Go see what this is all about.
Are you out here all alone? What's wrong, gun dude?
Personal Assault Terminal. PAT. Pat. Hello. I am Pat. Damage sustained from bandits. Must return home. Too weak to return. Ammo reserves empty. Must feed. Proceed to designated location and retrieve armor-piercing ammo.
No ammo? That is literally the saddest thing I've ever heard. I'll help you, Pat.
Marksmanship rating adequate.
That is a big-ass bullet.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
We all know how this ends.
You are a skilled killer. You could be a gun if you wanted. Shoot, 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 shoot. Are they still there? Shoot, 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 shoot. Yum, yum. Please dispense more ammo. Delicious. Please dispense more ammo. Magazine near capacity. Please dispense more ammo.
Look, Pat, as much as I love feeding you, that's all I've got.
Very well. Ammo reserves sufficient to return home. Follow me.
Those dainty legs.
Ammo conservation protocol enabled. Clear hostile forces en route to nest.
Don't worry, Pat. I brought way more than enough ordnance for the both of us. I got this.
Raise, ruin, destroy. Leave not one stone atop another. I mean, eliminate targets. Shoot, 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 shoot. Are they still there? Shoot, 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 shoot. Marksmanship rating adequate. That is a compliment.
Right? Welcome to the kill zone.
Home, sweet home. Scanning. Error. Environmental discrepancy. Father's schematic missing. Evidence of theft.
Your father's schematics were stolen?
Correct. Scanning. Proximity alert. Bandit camp detected nearby. Retrieve schematic. Mission critical importance. Please.
Mission critical? That's all you had to say. I'm on it. Think I can get through there now. Asset acquired. Heading back to base, Pat.
Good job. Return to me immediately. Appreciation armed. Deploying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mount schematic on schematic mounting, please. Scanning. Scanning. Schematic uploaded. Environment secure. Resources full. Circumstances nominal. Initializing reproduction sequence. Intake. Output. Intake. Output.
Pat, you good, buddy? Talk to me, Pat.
2 weak. You. Initialize incubation. Maintain stable incubator temperature.
Oh boy, a gun egg. I really hope this isn't how all TDRs are made.
I'm a gun mama.
Aw, it's actually kind of cute. As far as guns go, anyway.
Reproduction sequence complete. They grow up so fast. Would you like to hold it?
I love babies. I love guns. But do I want to hold a baby that is also a gun? Hell yes.
It must leave the nest. Please take it and use it to kill things. I will remain here. Initiating power conservation mode. Goodbye.
Firing sequence.
Finding cover!
Just feeding the birds.
Firing sequence.
try to eat us. I saw into his eyes. They were different. He's not like the others. But he can fight. Well, that's for sure. Alright, he stays. But watch over him, okay? Our backs are against the wall, Maya. We've got enough to worry about. Trust me. He's worth it.
The terror of deep waters calmed.
The pattern has not yet fully revealed itself, but this is what we have so far.
Spikety-thickety-die. The skag clawed out an eye. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well. Spikety-thickety-die.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Enjoy your profit, my friend. You will be back. Guns. What more could you run?
With all that said, shown and done, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.